So here's something I saw the other day when I was walking across the street from my house, and I just had to share it with you because it reminded me of an all too common life experience for a lot of conscious women. So imagine this: a group of ducks gracefully floating on the calm surface of a swimming pool. It's safe, it's familiar, but something feels off. Just a few steps away, there's a vast shimmering lake, a place where they could spread their wings, dive deep, and have so much more space to play. But here they are, content with the confines of a pool. So the ducks in this scene, it's a great metaphor for settling inside a comfort zone. And we can all find ourselves in environments that actually feel comfortable, even if they're not where we're truly meant to be or want to be. Have you had the experience of staying in a safe space when you know deep in your heart that there's a vast, boundless lake, a beautiful lake, just a few steps away? So why does this happen? Well, because it's easy. Comfortable is familiar because it's what you know. It feels familiar. But if I told you that by staying in this small, familiar pool, you could be denying yourself of something so much greater, something that can make your heart sing. Like these ducks, unaware that just a few steps away, there's a beautiful, bigger space that not only matches your potential, but it calls it forth from you. A place where you can dive deep, where you can explore and truly embrace who you are meant to be. So here's something to consider if you want more purpose, if you want more fulfillment in your life. No matter how much success you might experience, and I know there's a lot there, you also know when you're meant for something bigger or different. You can feel it because you're not springing out of bed in the morning, or maybe you're just going through the motions or caught in busyness doing what you think you need to do. And those feelings of discontent, well, that's actually your soul nudging you to expand beyond the familiar. Your glorious soul is all about expansion. And this is also where the magic happens. It's where the aliveness is. It's found when you grow beyond the familiar, beyond what is known, beyond what you've already done. That is where the magic is. And I want that for you. To have that deep inner knowing that you're capable of so much more, but not knowing how to break free from the confines of the space that you're in, well, that's an all too common event. And maybe it's a job that no longer fulfills you, or a life that feels too small, or a calling you've ignored for too long. Have you had the experience of feeling that you're ready for more, but something holds you back? Well, I do get it, and I can certainly empathize with you for sure. But there's something far, far more important to get. And that is, if you repeatedly stay in what's comfortable, that means you've just settled for less, and maybe without even realizing it. And settling doesn't happen because you don't deserve more or because you don't have the potential. And comfortable doesn't mean safe. This happens because stepping into something bigger can feel daunting. You've been in your pool for so long that the idea of venturing into a lake where the water is deeper and maybe the currents are stronger, well, that can feel overwhelming. I get it. But here's the truth. The big, beautiful lake is where you belong. It's where you'll find the depth. It's where you'll find the purpose and the fulfillment that you've been yearning for. So now imagine if those ducks found their way to the big, beautiful lake. Imagine the freedom they would feel. Imagine the joy of being in a space that was made for them. This is what awaits you when you stop holding back and allow yourself to step into the fullness of your potential instead of avoiding the unfamiliar. Hi, my name is Elari Onawa, and this is one of the many, many reasons why I created the Integrated Potential Experience. I created it specifically for conscious women like you, women who are ready to break free from their current confines and limitations and frustrations and step into something bigger, something more aligned with who they truly are. And by the way, I've been helping my amazing clients create on purpose, fulfilling, inspired lives from the wisdom and clarity of their souls since 2003. So I've been at this for a while. And if this is calling you, I can also help you discover your deeper gifts. And I can help you find the clarity and the confidence that's needed to create a life of profound impact and meaning without all the hustling or settling, but from your serene, confident potential. The Integrated Potential Experience isn't just about finding a new direction. It's about transforming your entire way of being. It's about moving from the small, overcrowded pool to the beautiful, deep lake, from settling to confidently soaring. It's about finally giving yourself permission to live the life that you know in your heart you were meant to live. If you're ready to leave the small, familiar habits of doing what you've always done because it's familiar, and you're ready to dive into the expansive waters of your true potential, and this is where life's magic is, then I invite you to explore the Integrated Potential Experience. I'll leave a link here. You can visit my website to learn more about the program and see how it can help you create the life that you've been dreaming of. And if you feel a spark, if you feel that this is exactly what you've been waiting for, then I encourage you to reach out and schedule a free discovery call. The button will be on the page that you visit. And together we'll explore how you can move from where you are to where you're meant to be, where you really want to be. And we can get on the phone. I can answer your questions. There are no obligations. There are no have-tos or shoulds here. Visit the link and request your free discovery call today. And I can't wait to hear from you, because you deserve to experience the expansiveness of your heartfelt dreams and desires, and to know yourself for who you truly are. And it's waiting for you. Let's do this.